it's Chrissy here and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video for you on highlighting and contouring. Now you may be thinking, oh, I'm afraid to contour. I don't want to look like, the Kim Kardashians of the world or whatever. But contouring is great for bringing out your best features and hiding your worst features, or the features that you don't like. Say you have a larger forehead or a larger nose, you can contour those to bring less attention to them. And if you have a double chin, you can actually contour your chin to bring less attention to it, which is one of my favorite things. And contouring can make you look 5 to 10 pounds thinner. Yes, I said contouring can make you look thinner. I know my face always looks thinner after I contour. I have a rather round face and I like to contour to make me look like, my cheeks are skinnier than they actually are, because you see this? That's makeup. But it makes me look like, my face is leaner than it actually is. So contouring is wonderful, but you need to learn how to contour. Now, the only way to learn is by practicing. So when you are first starting to contour, you want to make sure to get a contour powder that is not orangey. You do not want to get a contour powder that is too warm. You want to get more of the cool tone contour powder. You can use warm tones, but just make sure that it's not too orange. And you can use powder contour, or you can use a cream contour. Today I'm going to be using a cream contour because that's just what I prefer. I do use powder also, but for the most part, I just like the look of a cream contour. But it's your personal preference, and I would advise, if you're just starting out on contouring, practice with a powder contour first, and then work your way up to a cream contour. When you are getting older, highlighting is going to magnify fine lines and all of that. So you have to be really careful with highlighting and do minimal highlighting. Now, I'm in the 39 plus crowd, almost 40, not there yet. We'll be there soon. In August, I will be 40. So, our skin, it's a little older than the 20-year-olds out there, all the YouTubers, 20-year-old YouTubers that can get away with like all this makeup and stuff. We can't wear that many products on our face as we age, because everything just starts settling into our fine lines. It's very hard to find products that don't do that as you age. So less is always more. Now, you have to excuse my nails because my nails look really bad right now. I need to go get them done. I have not had time, so I tried to cover them up with polish and they look really bad. So if you see my nails looking really bad in this video, that's why. There's no judgment here. So anyway, why don't we go ahead and get started, and I'm going to show you how to contour and highlight. I don't like to bring the highlight too low. If you have larger pores, or, I'm almost 40. I'm going to be 40 in August, so I have a few more months left of being in my 30s. But, as we age, pores get larger and we all that stuff. And, the highlight only brings attention to that, so I don't want to bring my highlight down too low. So I'm not highlighting my pores right here. And you want to make sure when you are highlighting under your eyes, you want to come down in a triangle under your eyes. And now I'm just going to highlight my nose, forehead, on the chin, and I'm going to highlight right here under where I normally would contour. What this does is it's just going to make your contour come out a little stronger. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes with the RCMA No Color Powder. Now we're gonna move on to contouring. Now my favorite thing to contour with is the NYX Wonder Stick. Now I don't really care for the highlighting portion of it. It just doesn't work good on my skin, so I don't use that. But I love the contour on this. And this one is in Universal. I know they have a few different shades, but this one seems to work on most anybody. And this is the one I like. When you're contouring, you want to make your cheekbones stand out because that's going to give you a slimming effect. It's going to make you look like, you know, your cheeks are kind of sunken in a little bit. If you have a really round face that you can't really find that line under your cheekbones, all you have to do is you just have to feel around where your cheekbones are and where the hollow is in your cheekbone. See, for mine, it's right in here, but sometimes you can do it by smiling. I have pretty big cheeks, so when I smile, you know, my cheeks puff up. So I can find my cheekbones pretty easily. So what you're gonna do is just draw a line. From right about here, your hairline, and bring it down right in the hollow. That's where you wanna draw that line. And this is a cream contour. Now you can use powders, like sometimes when I'm in a hurry, I do use a powder. I just put a little powder right here, and that's it. And then take it around the sides of your forehead. We're gonna blend all this out. I know some of you have seen me do this before. Okay, and I like to contour under here, because what it does, gives you an illusion of a shadow under your lips, so it makes your lips look more plump. All right, we're gonna blend it out now. And you wanna make sure not to blend going down, or it's gonna look like you have a beard, and that's not the look we're going for. So you wanna blend up. Can you see the difference? How it makes me look like, you know, makes me look thinner. So I'm just blending my highlight into my contour so I don't have any really harsh lines. The trick to contouring is you have to blend really well. Now I'm just gonna apply my powder to set the foundation and the contour and everything so it doesn't move around. I'm just gonna take my RCMA No Color Powder again and just start setting this. I'm also gonna take my powder and just let it sit right there. This will help the contour to come out also. Now I'm gonna contour my chin fluff. Okay, I like to use my e.l.f. contour and blush. I think it's like St. Lucia, whatever, to contour underneath my chin to carve out a more defined jawline. You know, because as we age, our chin seems to lose its elasticity. And actually, I just have a hereditary chin. All the women in my family, not all, but most of the women in my family have issues with the chin sagging as we age. Lucky me. This just helps to bring less attention to that area. Sure you blend it well. Okay, now what I do take a little bit of the contouring powder over the cream contour, just a little bit. And what this does is just warms up the face, brings dimension. Okay, I have my blush on, so now I am just gonna do some powder highlight. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you have not subscribed yet, and give this video a thumbs up if you like this video, if you want to see more videos like this. And you can catch me on Periscope, Snapchat, Twitter, Vervid, Facebook, and Instagram. And go check out my website at regainyourconfidence.com. I will see you in my next video on Regain Your Confidence. Bye guys. Hey guys, it's Chrissy. Bleh, that was loud.